Gotta clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south side dog.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's got a gain of 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Mega, come on, set, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready, set, go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Lions.
To the air with Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Green Bay first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Red, 30, set,
Love now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
let's go now, set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and goal.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Triple 38.
Jacobs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Looking quickly here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 1. Brings up
Love to throw.
at the 4-yard line.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Caught out wide. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Complete to Josh
The
Jacobs.
Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Working now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain to 10, first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They go play action on first down. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Spins out of one stop. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Nixon now to return it. It's going well so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Play action. Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Set.
Love with it on first down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Set. Ready. Put.
Back to the air. Love. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Let's go now. 77.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
19-yard.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
He's going to throw again on second down. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they bring him down around the 34.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a three-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that ball through.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Let's go now.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Love now. Short pass brought in. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready. Ready. Set. Cut.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Set. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
13 yards on the
To the
play.
line and set. Here we go. First down.
Packers first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
Working inside the
line.
red zone. To the left. That's pulled in by Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Good.
And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Packers 14, Lions 10.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the
The Lions
25.
take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, pick.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Isaac Tislan, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Come on, ready?
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's complete to Sloan. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Buys time, rolling right. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Nixon now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Love from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Red, cycle. 60 red. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He rolls to his right. Pass caught it right by Golden. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going going to be second down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Let's go. Yellow, 22, green jacket.
Once more, it's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The first down pass. Intercepted.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here. 2nd and 19.
60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
I'll throw it. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
18, Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
He's looking deep once again. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has it downfield working the left. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle, and he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Throwing the out route complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Lions, first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
And these linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the Packers' 43-yard line.
19 tight. 6, ready.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Called in left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be...
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their score. They read the call, and they're set up perfectly to counter.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
You get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner. It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Down.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Kraft has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Campbell at the INT. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Ooh, baby, they were one kick away from a tie game, but instead, Brock, they played for 2 in the lead, and this time it does not work out.
I can read you like a book now, partner. You didn't like that decision, did you?
No, sir, I did not. What are they doing?
Well, they're just being too over-aggressive. That's what they're doing. Or they had a 2-point play that they loved and trusted, but now, instead of being tied, they find themselves still trailing in this game.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
For the Lions, first down.
Ready.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
This is Gibbs on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Go! 76.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, it's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Back to the air. Love. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Right.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Love now off the play action. Buying some time right. Trying to find Wicks here. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Set. Yellow. 40. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Red. Yellow. Blue. 32.
Love now to throw. Complete out to the right. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Black shot. Ready. Ready.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run. Jacobs. There's so much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
43 rounds. Down. Cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught out wide. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run for it, Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers grow the lead to 7. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
27, Lions 19.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Gets everything he has under this one. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cut 19.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Complete left side, it's just long. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Quick slant is caught by Tislam. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and 12
65
at the
catch.
Packers'
Here we go.
34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
He's going to throw this one. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Detroit Lions. First down. 1st and 10
In the red zone on 1st. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone. But they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions trail by 8.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine it becomes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did, because while they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a...
And that catch gives them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up. She got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime. Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
How about that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Put.
He'll look to throw it. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. 40. Field. Black. Slide blue. Ready?
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Gets this one to Wicks. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Packers first down.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
60 red. 6 ready.
And on 2nd down, Jacobs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Set punt. Set punt.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. So they'll bring this out to the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Still has some space inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull in front. Bates now for the point after. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Challenge has been laid down, partner. It's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Nixon now to return it. Dancing past him.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Striker. Ready.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both like this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even if some of the anger in the past was justified now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Set, ready. Black or yellow.
Love out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. Going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Throwing now. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules give them a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. If they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there.
Ready. Black, 95. Hey, green. Yellow. Set.
Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.